Dear friends, welcome to our new video. As you can see, the setting is a bit different. I am in Vienna, and in between two travels, I am gonna share with you my insights about the importance of timing. This is a good coincidence because I hopefully am in the right train, and maybe we will get interrupted by German speakers announcing stations, but it's gonna be fun. I got inspired to do the video on importance of timing because I have realized that many friends who share similar background like me, who got educated abroad and or in my homeland Serbia, who work quite internationally and who try to do their best in what they do, and at the same time they want to be successful with their families, and in their social circle have sometimes struggle to define whether something they want to do is the right thing for them or not. And in this video I want to open the maybe difficult truth for many of us, but the truth that we need to be aware of in order to live meaningful and full life. We never know whether something is right for us, and we never know if we made a good decision or bad. Actually, what I'm trying to do in my life at the moment is to become much faster, even faster than I am today with making decisions, because I know by making many decisions I would be able also to, of course, make plenty of mistakes, but at the same time I would be able to double the number of attempts, and double the amount of time I'm right. So if you're afraid of taking risks, if you're afraid of seeing whether something is right for you or not, just be sure that the train you take in your journey may not be the train you take forever. You can drop at the next station. I mean, when I say next station, I mean that if you feel that you used up your potential and that's something that you don't want to invest anymore in, and that's it. When it comes to timing, we as human beings are also very unaware that it is not so much about figuring out whether some processes are good for us, whether this job or that job. We focus so much on how we do things and what is the outcome we want to achieve, that we forget the time dimension as a transient dimension, and as the resource that we cannot recuperate, we cannot bring back. When I say that, I mean that so many of us sacrifice our relationships with people who are important to us, who are very close to us, let's say our parents, our family members, our partners, so as to pursue something in our careers and something in our external world where there is a lot of external gratification, in the hope that once we get there and once we achieve that level of success, we will have more financial stability and more better conditions and more freedom to be better partner, lover, spouse, parent, son, daughter, grandfather, grandma, whatever. And in the world, it doesn't work like that. What actually happens is that we need to be aware of the timing as the resource we don't get back, and it's not, life is not a dress rehearsal, and in our lives we get to do things we want, and we pay the price. We told ourselves, sometimes we delude ourselves, I'm gonna start my diet on Monday, or I'm gonna start exercising this Saturday, but we don't get to do that. We need to be aware of the things when it comes to time that we can plan, that we can schedule, and that we can manage in the same way as we manage our energy. And there was a video about that I created. we should manage our schedule. And as I was reminding you in some of the videos several times, if you don't get to do something in the time slot you wanted, cross it out, or actually and move it to the next time, next available slot. So that's the thing, those are the things, sorry, that you can plan and you can influence to a certain level, because they depend on your free will. I will go to the gym or I will not. I will order vegetables or I will do junk food. But there are also things that we cannot plan, right? And there are also things that we need to allow for something bigger than ourselves to take care of. If I'm desperate to get the partner who will love me unconditionally, but I'm not the person who actually radiates love and I'm full of frustration, and I cling to people, there will be no right timing for me to engage in a relationship, to be part of a relationship that is full of potential and that enables me to grow as a person. So that's one example of, and it's yes is the site. So there is timing, there is something to bear in mind, and there is life as we think about. And it's so important that we don't live in the past, or we don't live in the future, but we try to focus on the moment. So in the same way as a mom or a dad looks at their kid while, you know, taking care of something else in the household, we want to keep one eye on the right now, and we want to also be in tune with what was and what will be, not being victims to circumstances, to time. You know, oh, it runs so fast, oh my god, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, or it's 4 o'clock in the evening, I haven't done anything, blah 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 blah. No, you really want to master time. You want to master your performance. If you feel that your time is valuable, and if you set boundaries, another example, another video we had about that, then you will learn to appreciate things that maybe lasted shorter than you wanted, and you will not cling to relationships, projects and situations that don't serve you anymore. So this is my short video this time, and believe me, as the amazing metaphor of this train is showing to us, all of us, even if you made wrong decisions, it's never too late to say to yourself, I'm actually leaving on the next station and I'm taking a new train, because I feel at this time, at this moment, this is the right thing for me to do. Remember, we are not trees, we are not rooted in one place. We are humans with free will and a lot of emotions, a lot of potential, and we, once, as Mary Williamson said, our biggest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Don't be afraid of your power. Embrace it and implement the strengths you have in your life, and time will become your best ally. You will not feel time famine. That's a topic that we will cover in some of the next videos. How we are hungry for information, hungry for love, hungry for validation, hungry for likes, hungry for time, hungry for external goods. So although things matter, although, you know, what we do and how we utilize our resources and transform that into our positions and our money and our earnings and our status, although that matters a lot, that's not everything. But that's a topic for a new video. For now on, embrace time you have and live as if every day is the last day of your life, because it is, in a way, true. The moment we have, the moment that has passed never comes back, and there are always some new stations and some new situations to deal with. Thank you.